Welcome to another important session where we are going to discuss the important concept from prelim perspective. Welcome back, and please focus on this very concept because I think they might ask a question on incoming prelims. So let's understand the difference between WPI and PPI and why government want to replace the WPI to PPI. So WPI stands for wholesale price index. It measures the average change in prices of goods at the wholesale level, and before they reach consumers. So example, rice producer sells rice to wholesaler for rupees 40 rupees per kg, and the last year the price of the same rice bag was 35 rupees per kg. Okay, so the increase in wholesale price contributes to, so whatever the price has been increased, that would contributes to WPI inflation. Okay, so remember this. And then how do we calculate this? Thousands of goods are selected and assign weights based on their importance. For example, here is formula we have here is WPI equals to current year price upon base year price into 100. Okay, so suppose let's take example of wheat. Let's take last year the wheat price was 20 rupees per kg. Okay, so the base year price, last year price means the base year price, suppose for example. Okay, and current wheat price is suppose 25 rupees per kg. Okay, so what we are going to do, current price upon base year price into 100. So whatever is going to be the amount, so the 25%, okay, 25% increase. This means wheat price have increased by 25% compared to the current prices. So the main component we have in WPI are primary articles like food grain, vegetables and minerals, fuel and power, and manufactured products. The limitation we have with WPI is it mainly tracks goods, not services. Okay, not services. Okay, so this is important point that you have to remember, that WPI mainly tracks goods, not services. Okay, let's understand the PPI. Okay, so PPI on the other hand is producer price index. It measures average change in price received by producers for their goods and services. So here in WPI, what we have seen, we have seen that it measures average change in price of goods at the wholesale level before it reaches to consumer. But WPI, what it does, measures the average change in price received by producer for their goods and services. It is broader than WPI because it includes services as well, because it includes services as well. Okay, for example, a car manufacturer spend more on steel, electricity and transport, and it sells car at higher prices, and WPI captures these prices changes from the producer's perspective. Okay, like suppose we have types of this, and you will understand it better. PPI, we have three types, suppose. Okay, input PPI, then second we have output PPI, and then we have service PPI. Okay, so input PPI, it measures changes in the cost of inputs used by producers. Example, steel, and fuel, electricity. But in making whatever things will be invested, raw materials, for example, that all will be included, okay, in input PPI. And then output PPI measures the price producer receive when after selling the product. Whatever the price will be received, it includes that output PPI. For example, cars, machineries, and mobile phones, okay. And then we have service PPI that measures change in services. Example, banking, insurance, okay, banking, insurance, and railway, telecom, etc. So why India want to move from here to here, from WPI to PPI? Because PPI covers both. PPI covers goods and services, and it gives big picture of inflation in economy. It follows international standard used in countries like United States and many member of European Union. Help policy makers understand production cost more accurately. Okay, so I hope so current it is going to be effective from 15 June 2026, and the current base year for WPI was 2011-12, and the new base year for PPI is going to be 2002 to 2022 2023. So it has three indices: output PPI, total input PPI, and service PPI. I hope it is easy to understand. So you have a question: which index is replacing wholesale price index in India from June 15 2026? Answer is going to be producer price index. I think you understood this concept really well. If there is any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. I'll see you in another session. Bye bye.